restart my whole Xbox. I found out what the issue was. It was because my main account was in the party at the same time. So it was picking up that as well. So we should have it all fixed now. So welcome in, Whatnell. I don't think so. Right, anyway, try speaking again in a minute once the ad has stopped. Right, try speaking again now.
Nope.
No, it's not coming through. I don't know what the issue could be.
Wes, have you got include your audio and broadcast ticked on the game bar? In the game bar?
He's talking through the app.
What? Not? Oh, right. Okay, not the game bar itself.
Nope.
All right. On the little party box, there's a little tick box at the top saying include your audio and broadcast. Try now.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yes, we can.
That might have been it. Oh, okay. What the hell? I would have never thought of that.
Right, sorry about that, everyone. We are back. So, how are you looking forward to quali today?
I'm mostly not that good at quali, so I'll try to get a good position. But my starts are always pretty good, so I'll try to get off some positions off of that. But I'm not too good at quali, so I'm maybe looking at not a Q3, so I'm maybe 12th or 11th, something in that region.
So hopefully we see you in the top 10 as well. That would be a nice surprise for everyone. How are you liking the Spanish track?
I don't really like it, but I've trained on it a little bit, like a half an hour ago, and it wasn't too bad, not as bad as I remember, so.
From what I've seen, you are on 33 points in the standing, and you did say that you joined halfway through the season at Portugal. Do you reckon that you can score some more points today and put some of the other drivers above you under pressure for the last races of the season?
Yeah, I think I can. I'm pretty consistent overall, so when I get a position, I'm not the one to spin or to make a big mistake and be out of the race. So I think if I keep it on the track and people in front of me make mistakes, I think I'll be fine and I'll get a 7th or 8th maybe. But I don't think I can attack the front runners.
Do you reckon you'll be able to outscore Devil here?
Well,
because there's only 3 points between you and him. You're on 33, he's on 36.
True. He's my rival, kind of, and he's in the call as well, so I'll need to be careful what I say here. We'll see. Let's just keep it open. We'll see what's gonna happen tonight.
Has anyone in the stream got any questions for Whatnell or Devil? Please feel free to type it in and I will get to them ASAP. So, Devil.
Afternoon, good evening.
Qualifying for you today, what is everyone going to expect from you around this track in Barcelona?
I've usually been top 10. I had one where I missed out on Q3. I can't remember what track that was. I've been the same as Nut. I joined in Portugal. Only 3 points ahead of him. He is my main rival. I am planning to outscore him today, but it is a very 50-50 track.
How are you liking the new layout around Barcelona? Because they've taken out that chicane, I believe.
On the new layout, I will love this track. The only thing that I absolutely hate is the last chicane, and I really suck there, which is not good because you need the exit speed to get down the start finish straight, which does put me at a bit of a disadvantage. But hopefully we can pull that time and everywhere else.
Did you manage to find a stable setup for tonight? Because I noticed in recent races your setup hasn't been all that, and you've either been sliding around the track or you've had a few instances with some other drivers.
Um, yeah, the setup seems okay. I mean, it's going to be a bit tricky turn 3. I haven't done any high fuel running yet, so that could be a bit tricky. But other than that, the setup feels quite stable, nice and pointy front end. So fingers crossed, I'm not going to be sliding around all over the place, and yeah, I can hopefully get myself in the top 10.
What can we expect from you in our next race?
Oh, France, that's a very strong track for me. If I'm not qualifying top 5, I'll be a bit disappointed in myself, to be fair. But yeah, no, France is a very strong track for me.
That's good. Do you have any other shout outs or anything to some other drivers, your teammates, or?
Oh, just a massive shout out to everyone, and obviously the league itself. Obviously, I'm a newbie in the league, but I thoroughly enjoyed it so far. So my biggest shout out goes out to yourselves, to be fair.
Do you have anything else you wish to say before we have a 5-minute break before we start quali?
I very much need a toilet. I've got pre-race nerves kicking in already. Other than that, no, I wish everyone lots of luck. No safety cars, please. Nice clean race, that'd be lovely. But yeah, no, other than that,
I've got
go
one
on.
more question for you. Wet or dry?
Oh, dry. I do like the wet, but I've not done any practice in the wet. So if rain comes, I might be a bit mudded. I can't lie.
Because we had rain during quali in Div 1.
Yeah, I've been a bit unlucky with a few different league races recently where it's I've just done dry running and it's absolutely chucked it down. So keeping my fingers crossed, and we'll go from there.
Well, thank you very much for joining the pre-race interview here.
Yeah, no, it's been cool. Good luck to everyone again, and I'll. You might see me afterwards if I get a podium. You never know. I might get lucky.
Well, enjoy. Hope you do well, and we shall see you in the race.
Yes. See you later on.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Is there anyone else wishing to have a quick interview before we start quali? Has anyone got any questions for me or for any other driver, or they wish to give a shout out to anyone? Please feel free to post a message in the stream or in the Discord if you're there. We've got a bit of rivalry in the chat between Watnell and Devil. Basically saying Watnell is giving Devil a shout out and saying that he is going to outscore him tonight. So we will see, as Devil has accepted the challenge. So what is the forfeit if Watnell beats you, Devil? And we have a full grid tonight, so that means we are going to be losing 5 drivers from tonight. So we've got 3 cars starting on the mediums. We go on board with Devil, who is going to be our first car. What is everyone's predictions for tonight? Who's going to be your 1, 2, 3 for the race, and who's going to start 1, 2 for quali? Now, what weird interference sound is there? Because I can't hear anything. It might be because I've got the stream playing in the background. And as we start our first flying lap, round turn 1 we'll go on board, turn 2 and 3. We're running it out nice and wide for the best traction. Coming up to the car in front, looks like his teammate. Keeps it nice and tidy through there. Had to lift off a little bit, not causing much issues there. Very nicely done through there. Into the bump. This is the corner I hate. Just seems to lose a lot of traction through there. Into sector, well, into the end of sector 2. Of course it's going to be purple. There's no other drivers will set a lap time. Into the twisty stuff. What can he do here at sector 3? This is the bit he doesn't like, apparently. Into second gear, you can get away with doing it in third, but you have to hit the bump. Down the start finish and across the line, it sets an 18.6. Mike sets an 18.5 behind on the softs. He can go a bit quicker than that. Who's the next driver? It looks like it is the Aston Martin of Watnell. Coming up to the end of sector 2 on the back straight. Doesn't go purple, so not improving, but is also on the medium tyre. Oh, running it out wide there, but gives him a nice opportunity for the corner. Does it in third gear, second to last corner, very nice. As we go around the last corner, down the start finish straight and across the line, sits a 19.4. DZNQs does an 18.6. LA16 Pound does a 19.2. Ice Boy does a 19.1. Sheen does a 19.0. Our fastest lap now is Moores with an 18 flat. We'll go on board with Shane here, coming up to the end of sector 2. Not a purple, but he has He is doing 2 laps on these tyres. And he's running out of ERS. Coming around the last few corners now. He's still got loads of deployment left. So I wonder if this is going to be a banker lap. DRS to the finish line. Puts him an 18.6. He will be coming in after that. We go on board with Matty. Sticking it in neutral to try and charge his battery faster, which it's doing. What happened to Tracer? Tracer terminal damage. I wonder how he got that. Here we go with Matty. We go to this view with Matty so we can see all the sponsorships and everything. As we go down the straight to turn 1. Cuts the corner nicely there, rides the curbs. Could have gone a bit wider to make the corner a bit easier, but he's kept it relatively clean through there. Takes a little bit of a wider line on the exit. Oh, invalidated there. Just carried a bit too much speed in and the tyres were like, nope. He's currently in 10th though with a 1:32.0. He needs a quicker time than that. The Sambo with Stetten in the Alpha Tauri, or Tory, whatever you want to call it. As we come to the start-finish straight, bearing in mind this lap is on mediums. We go down this long straight into turn 1. Matty has retired from the session. Matty's binned it. Purple sector 1 for Snedden. What can he do through sector 2? His car looks really stable. Looks like it's gripping the corners. So you should be able to carry a load of speed through here. Purple. Wow. This could be in the 17s. It's purple sector 1, purple sector 2. Into the tight twisty stuff now though of sector 3. What can he do through here as we go round the last corner onto the start finish straight and across the line? Only good enough for 6, which is an 18.6. On board with Cornish is on an outlet. We go on board with Mega Centurion as he's coming through the last bit of sector 2. What split has he done? A 51.9 purpled. To go around this long right hander. Oh, he lost it a little bit there. Tyres weren't happy with that. He lost a little bit of time. Can he make it up coming around these last few corners? Well, he does, and it's a 17.9. So first one into the 17s, and it's the McLaren of Mega Centurion. I can see that he's got some more time under his car, so we'll go on board with Locker coming up to the end of sector 2. Doesn't purple it, so this may be in the 18s. Into the tight twisty stuff. And we've got the Aston Martin in front of him. Might give him a little bit of a distant tow down the straight, which will help him out. But it does an 18.9. That's going to put him under pressure for staying alive in this. Jedi may only be coming out for one last lap. Shin goes second with an 18.0. Josh isn't on a lap. I don't think anyone is on a lap at the minute. So we'll keep an eye on Jedi because he needs to come out and set a lap. But we have, conveniently enough, we are looking over his garage and we have 6 minutes left of the session. Ah, right, thank you, Whatnot. I will change that now. Is that better? I've just put it down one click. So we go on board with LA16 Ham. Not currently on a lap at the minute, just doing an out lap. Is it better now though? Sector 1 not purple, but he's got, oh, Anto corrects itself, there's Mercedes in front of him. I'm not sure if it's tyres not liking him or if it's his setup, but it doesn't seem to be stable through some of the corners. It's having to put opposite lock-ons correct. Sorry, I've got to adjust the settings again. A tad too loud. Click the wrong button. Is that better? This LA16 Ham goes 8th. Still might not be safe here. We go on board with Jedi, who's currently in the drop zone. Not set a lap time yet. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. He's running the car wide. He's got the Ferrari in front of him that's slowed down just before the corner. Well done. Car looks stable and planted. Opens up the DRS down the straight of sector 2, not a purple either. What can he do through sector 3? Tries to get on the power early, but the car wouldn't have any of it. Hits that sausage curb. Joshua Meister goes first with a 17.4. Jedi with a 1:19.0. Still not good enough to get through. He's got one more lap. It needs to be quick. What can Ice Boy do? Coming around now to his lap. Apparently he's on 9 minutes. 10 minutes. Purple sector 1. So it looks like doing one, or just an ordinary lap for the warm-up. Seems to be the best strategy for this. Shane has retired in the pits. He might get knocked out here, or at least into 15th, because Ice Boy is on an absolute flyer. Purple sector 1 already. Purple sector 2. So he might move up to pole at the end of this if he can keep this speed up. Jedi is retired. Well, Ice Boy Fox a 17.7. So Shane is down in 15th and currently on the cusp of dropping out. Can Locker improve? He dives into the pits. So that's... Sorry, still. Can Locker now improve? Still is out, so it's all down to Locker. Needs to find a time here. And can't do it. And Thunder goes top with a 17.3. So we are going to be losing Still. Locker, Still, Jedi, Matty, and Racer. Go see if I can get Jedi in the party. Hey Jedi, have you included your audio? Sorry, have you included your audio?
Yep.
Yeah. sad to see you drop out of Q1 and not go through to Q2. What happened for you tonight?
I wasn't quick enough. Simple as that. I thought leaving it a bit later would obviously run the track in, make me faster, and obviously save a set of tires for the next session. And then I'm not proud of the lap I did. As we can see, that I'm just too slow. It just wasn't good enough. I know there's corners I could have improved on. But damn. I'll take the dog.
What can you do from where you are starting on the grid at the minute?
Probably the same I do every other race. Try to avoid getting taken out turn 1, hopefully. Work my way through the field a bit.
Do you think that at least you can actually earn points this race?
Oh, that is... that's a tough one, I think. Right. Ugh.
Well, anyway, thank
Sorry,
you
I'm
very
not-
much
I'm
for
not-
joining.
What was that, sorry?
I said thank you very much for joining, and I hope that you score points in this race tonight, and we shall see you for the formation lap.
Thank you.
Now, I'll be back in 1 second, everyone. I'm going to leave you on board with Devil. Right, sorry everyone, I got called to do something. So we're going on board with Snedden. Snedden is normally a quick driver, so hope to see him right up top. Our current leader at the minute is Bizarre Mike with an 18.0. We have seen quicker. He doesn't go quicker. An 18.3. So who's the next car? The McLaren of Mega Centurion, who's about to start a lap. So Josh spinning it. We'll go back to Mega for the rest of his lap. Doing it in 4th gear, wow. We go second with an 18.1. 1,000th quicker than Moore's. What can Watnell do? He goes 7th. Thunder's invalidated. Right, Cornish starting the lap. We'll go on board with Cornish. Teammate moving out of the way. Purple 6-1, this looks quick. Keeping it tight and running it out wide, nice to see. Goes out wide for this corner. He's keeping his speed up and car seems to be happy with it. It seems to be planted. Don't know what setup he's running, but it seems to be quick. Couldn't quite keep it in the 4th gear that we saw from Mega Centurion. As we set a 17.8, that is more like it. We're done there, Cornish. Josh Meister sits an 18-1. What is everyone's predictions for front row? Everyone should be coming into the pits. Who's just gone out? Is it Ice Boy? Or is it Thunder? It's Ice Boy. Devil says Mega and Josh for front row. I'm gonna say Cornish and Mega in that order. Still warming up its tyres. I bet they're warm enough by now. Right, here we go. On a lap. Right. Turn 1 coming up. Turn 1. Kept it sweet through there. Got the Aston Martin in front of him. Purple sector 1. Got the Aston Martin of Watnell in front. It moves out of the way. We're done Watnell. What has he done for sector 2 here? And can he keep the speed up through sector 3? Not purpled it. So he lost a little bit of time. Couldn't see where because it all looked clean. Oh, runs it out just a tad too wide. He's gone ball with his teammate. Which he purpled sector 2. Shane's only going to have one run at this. Snedden a 17.3. Thunder a 17 flat. Wow. So at the minute we will be losing LA16 Ham, Watnell, Sheen, Ice Boy and Shane. LA16 Ham goes up to 17th. That puts Devil down on the cusp of going into the drop zone. What? No, purple sector 2. This would be the last run for everyone. Oh, he invalidated it into the last corner. 10 seconds left of the session. What can Shane do? There's the checker flag drops. So we are going to be losing Ice Boy. Devil with a 17.5. Wow. That's a good time by Devil. And Shayna's binned it. Bizarre Mike. What happened there? Don't know if Bizarre Mike had a spin, put it into the wall and come back on the track and collected Shane. We'll have to have a word with Shane about that one. So that is your grid. We are losing both McLarens. Moores, Watnell and Ice Boy. Hey Shane. Yeah, sorry to see you crash out in Q2. I didn't see what actually happened. Could you just explain your point of view of what actually happened that caused you to DNF in Q2?
Visa Mark's just trying to make the constructors more interesting, I think. He's just managed to take out both me and Mega.
Really? Wow.
It wasn't on purpose. He spun the long right-hander in the final sector, and he just happened to be on the inside line. And so I've come round the corner, seen him too late, and just clipped him, which took my wheel off. And then, obviously, my retired car was then in the way for when Mega come round to do his lap. So he saw us both drop. Obviously, I'm going to be starting from 15th, I'm guessing. And then I think Mega's 11th.
Yeah. What do you think you can do from 15th?
I don't know. You never know what Division 2 is going to turn up, do you? I mean, I could have some good battles and, you know, make my way into the top 10, or I could get taken out turn 1 by a lap on Hero, but who knows?
Well, who knows, but we'll be looking forward to seeing it, and thank you for explaining everything. I don't know if the stream heard it because I got my volume down, but thank you very much for joining, and I hope you don't get taken out in turn 1, starting from 15th.
Not me.
And I hope it stays dry for you so you can pick up some points.
Yeah, mate, should do, yeah. Fingers crossed, see what happens. Hope we put a good show on for you. Take it easy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Ah, mate, bye.
That was Shane, everyone. I don't know if you actually heard. Just in case you didn't, basically Bizarre Mike had spun, and in the process basically took out Shane, and with Shane's car in the middle of the track, that basically took out Mega Centurion. So they are both, that So Bizarre Mike is through to Q3, and Shane now starts in 15th, and Mega Centurion starts in 11th. So I need to get my charger from my phone, so I will be back in 1 second. I'm going to leave you on board with Cornish. Sorry, I'm back, everyone. What has Cornish done? He has done a 17.6. Not the quickest we've seen. I think we can get into the 16s. So that's a conservative lap from Cornish. Right, DZNQ as he comes across the finish line. Goes into second with 17.9. Snedden with a 17.4. Mesa Q with a 18.5. So Sheen comes across the line and sets a 17.6. Got Cornish and Mike in the fits. Purple sector 2 from Thunder. Devil comes into the bits and not even set a lap time yet. So what's Thunder gonna do? Thunder goes top with a 17 flat. Almost into the 16s. So that's the time to beat at the minute, is the 17 flat. And Josh does a 17 flat as well. Just 8 and a bit hundredths off. Yeah, sorry Easton, it's up now. I keep on forgetting that you have to put it up after every quali. Right, we'll go on board with Bazaar Mike on his outlap. Yeah, it might be Devil. Let's just hope you can be up there with them. As we come round to start Mike's lap, long straight down to turn 1. Doesn't catch too much curb, which might spin the car out. Did on that bit, which can spin the car out, but luckily enough it didn't. And heaves purple sector 1 into sector 2. Nice round those couple of corners. This is the corner I hate. I just seem to lose traction there. Don't know why. Purple sector 2, so this might actually go into the 16s. Might have lost a little bit of time catching too much curb through there. Run out of deployment. 17.9. Come on, Devil, what can you do? Or Devilin, whatever you want to call yourself. Look on board. We actually go on board properly with Snedden. As he starts his lap. Nicely round the right head, long right. Purple to sector 1. Can he keep the speed up and through sector 2 and get purple there? Runs it out wide. Hasn't invalidated though. If I'd done that, I would have got my lap time deleted. And the same there. Using all the track. It's a bit of a scruffy one, hasn't improved. Coming around the last few corners now, it is a bit of a scrappy lap here from Snedden, which is very unlike him. Improves a little bit, but not by much. Ooh, backed out of that, I think. No, still going. Yeah, backed out. Right, Devil on board with you. You better show us a miraculous time here. Down to turn 1 we go. Takes a little bit of curb and not as tight to the second turn. It's not a purple. Checker flag is down, so everyone's got to improve on this lap. So Snedden will be starting 3rd minimum. Thunder breaking the 16 barrier with a 16.8. Devil goes up to 5th with a 17.5. DZNQs, where's he gonna start? Is he gonna start in front of his teammate? Round the last corner and across the finish line. No, improves his position though to start 7th. So there is your grid, everyone. We are going to hear from Thunder. If he joins. Oh, Joshua, that's a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking. Don't know how that happened. Unfortunately, Thunder is not going to join us. See if Josh Meister will join us. I'll invite Snedden as well. Now, everyone, if you need a break, go and take a comfort break, get a drink, something to eat, and we shall see you in a couple of minutes' time. here we go for your warm-up lap. So starting from the top and working down from the bottom, on row 1 we have Thunder and Snedden. Row 2 we have Sheen and Devil. Row 3 we have Cornish and DZNQs. Row 4 we have Joshua Meister. He would have started second but had a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking. Don't ask me how or why that happened. He's joined by LA16 Ham. Row 5 we have Macy Q and Mega Centurion. Mega Centurion got a bit unlucky after hitting Bizarre Mike's car. Row 6 we have Moores and Whatnot. Row 7 we have Ice Boy and Bizarre Mike. Row 8 we have Shane and Locker. Row 9 we have Steel and Jedi Gamer. And the two cars starting at the back are Matty and Racer. Matty is normally a quick driver, so I hope to see him go through the pack quite early on. Snell and Sheen got disqualified. As we wait for Matty to join the grid. So I'm just going through to see if I can get a good camera angle. No good camera angles really. And away we go. Cornish gets a massive jump. Cornish goes straight into first. That's the host advantage for you. Devlin goes up into 5th. Thunder's fighting Cornish though. We have a yellow and it's still... Still spin it? No, he's had an incident with someone and got front wing damage. Oh, we got a car out. Mesa Q. No, Mesa Q, safety car. Wait, VSC or safety? Looks like VSC. Devil, 5-second penalty with us for a severe collision with Snedden. Yeah, front wing damage, wow. Gonna have to get that sorted out, so Devil should be pitted. And it is only VSC. Still 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's not good. And we go back to green. Thunder gets Cornish. Side by side though, Cornish had the inside line, so gets the better traction. Thunder goes back into second. We got another yellow. Righto. Matty just passed Bizarre Mike. Josh with the fastest lap of the race. Thunder, Snedden and Cornish are all going at it. And the Ferrari may join them at any second, which it has done. Snedden DRS wide open, but it's getting countered though with the DRS of Thunder. Right, Matty and Racer. Brought Mike as well into the action with these two fighting. So now it's become a three-way battle. As Matty tries to go down the inside, gets the position though. Can he hold it? He sure can. Nicely done through there. Matty just made up 2 places just like that. Wow. Thunder and Cornish. Here we go. Thunder goes down the inside of Cornish. Oh, they touch! No! Cornish and Thunder. Keeps it at the wall. He's got dirt in his tyres now, though. That's dropped him all the way down to 10th. now. So LA16 Hammer's got a penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Sorry, like I said, I keep forgetting to put on the telemetry and stuff. That's my fault. I keep thinking it's automatic when it's not. But thank you for telling me. We've got another yellow stills round. Actually, no, it might have been. No, it was Mike. Mike went round. I'm going on board with Josh. Can Josh make the move? Whatnot is on mediums and Josh is on hards, but Josh is keeping up with Whatnot. Can he overtake though? That's the question. Don't think he's close enough. I could be all wrong though. Thunder with the fastest lap of the race so far. Oh, Thunder's got the inside line for the next corner though. But the Williams of Moores tries to come back, but no, it's useless. Thunder's just too quick. Still another penalty for speeding in the pit lane and retires from the race. That's one with terminal damage. Mega Centurion setting the fastest lap of the race. Give me a second. See if I could invite Arthur Steele or Macy Q to a party, but I can't. Devil gets past Bizarre Mike. Still got 10 and a bit seconds to catch Matty in front of you though, Devil. And Watnell's in fourth. So you got some making it up to do. We have a spinner. What? No! No! Sorry, he's still in front of Devil. Shane on locker. Come on, Shane. If it didn't run wide there, you would have been right on his tail as well. There's a lot of action going on. A Jedi on Locker. And Locker on Shane. Nope. Doesn't seem to happen. Thunder taking DZNQs, but DZNQs fights back. Has to give the position up to Thunder though, but this brings Ice Boy right onto the back of him. I wonder if his tyres have started going mediums. 11 laps old. Ice Boy goes down the inside of DZNQs. I think there was a little bit of contact there. Goes out wide though. DZNQs get, but he can't fight it. Ice Boy has the traction off the corner. LA16 hand comes into pit. A 5-second penalty. Puts on another set of hards. Okay. All these four aren't separated by much. Can Cornish get on the action? Cornish Mega Centurion. He seems to be catching. Racer. Spun. Hey Norks, how we doing? So your top 10 at the minute are Snedden, Sheen, Josh, Cornish, Mega Centurion. Mega Centurion started 11th and he's now up into, well, actually started 10th due to someone having a penalty, and he's now up to 5th. Thunder, who started on pole and is now down into 6th after a collision with Cornish. Then you've got Iceboy, DZNQs, Moors and Watnall for the final points. Shall go on board with Thunder. Cornish is in the pits. Sorry to hear that, Norks. If you want to talk about it, you can talk to me after the race if you want in messages on Discord, and I'll speak to you then. Joshua sits the fastest up. Snedden comes into the pits. Puts Josh into first, but hasn't pitted yet, so Thunder is now back up into third. What can Mega Centurion do on Ice Boy? But Mega Centurion is on 15 lap old medium, so he should be coming in this lap. That won't last much longer. The field is spread out quite a bit. Is Mega coming into the pits? Yes, he is. Bizarre Mike, a penalty for corner cutting. Quick stop by Mega Centurion. Shane gets out in front of him though. So does Cornish. Jedi is catching locker. Oh, Cornish is around. Stay on board with Jedi here. He's going to be battling locker. Oh, looks like Matty's round. Yep. Shane takes Thunder. Well, Thunder's in the pits anyway, so... Cornish drops another place. Unlucky Jedi. LA16 hand takes Bizarre Mike as Mike is in the pits. We are 18 laps in of your 33 lap race. That's no problem, Norks. You know where I am if you need me. Sheen and Josh pit. Put a set of mediums on. It may go until the end. On board with DZNQs. Sheen and Thunder. We've got a yellow Bizarre Mike DNFing. Or retiring in the pits. That is both Haas drivers out of the session. Jedi Gamer 3-second time penalty for cutting corners. Hey, Shane is in pole. Devil takes one. No. Two rivals are going at it. Wait, one all spun. Any damage? No. Go back on board with Josh, who's fighting Snedden. 13 laps to go. As Josh tries to have a look down the inside of Snedden, gets it done. It's far enough in front to keep that position secure. We go on board with Sheen. It's looking a bit murky and a bit grey up there. I wonder if it may rain. No, Shane's out. Turn 1. 21 lap old hard. If he would have come in and put some new tyres on, he might have just avoided that. But his car is in the middle of the track, and we have a full safety car. Right, just take a little break while the formation lap is on. As we are waiting for the last few drivers to join the back of the queue. We're just waiting on the Ferrari and Matty. Almost there. Safety car is in this lap. So now we need to wait for the safety car to go into the pit lane. Right, here we go. Right, Josh manages to keep the lead. Thunder and Jedi. Jedi takes Thunder. Come on, Devil. Come on, stick it into mode 1 that you can get more power. Josh with the fastest lap. Let's go to this Cornish battle. Actually, let's go to the Snedden battle. Snedden on DZNQs around the outside. Gets it done lovely. This is the Thunder to get into play. Safety car, Cornish has been dipped. It's a VSC. What's the nearest battle? Centurion on Jedi. King Cornish take Jedi. Turn 1. Goes down the inside. He's got the inside for the next corner as well. Jedi had the better traction and was coming back. But really good defending from Centurion. Jedi 3-second time penalty. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Not much though. Right, back in a minute, everyone. Alright, sorry everyone, I am back. machine DNFing in the pits. So our nearest battle is Devil and Jedi, with 2 laps to go. Devil take Jedi. No, that is the nearest battle. Actually, Matty and Watnell. Well, it was Matty and Watnell. Right, 2 laps to go. Can Devil take Jedi? He's got to defend from the car behind, which is LA16. Ham. We'll have a look round the outside. Thinks better of it though, but gets through. Wow. Driver of the day is Thunder, according to the game. But my driver of the day would be Mega Centurion, starting 11th and then working all his way back up to where he did, and then dropping to 6th. So that is still good points. Right, let's see if anyone joins. Alright, I don't think anyone is actually going to join us tonight for your driver interviews after this race. What a good race it was. Sorry I had to keep leaving. I had stuff to do and I'm not totally really feeling well, so I done what I could. But thank you all for watching. Next race will be France for Division 2, but it'll be Div 5 tomorrow, which I will be racing along with a couple of other people. So hopefully we get to see you all then. Thank you very much for watching tonight. I hope you all enjoyed, and we shall see you tomorrow. Thank you very much and good night.